In this drill, it's all about flowing. I have another drill called Flow and Explode, but this is not it. This is all about flowing. And this drill is going to help you improve upon your mistakes, making things conscious that you need to work on, and then making them unconscious, making them automatic, making them and building them into muscle memory. And when the time comes, you just execute without a single thought. So the way this drill works, you are going to be thrown on the bag. You can also do this in shadow boxing, but you go on the bag and you're going to go anywhere between 25 and 50% speed, power, movement, and just moving around the bag, hitting the bag at a very low intensity, not putting your full snap, not putting your full whip, not going for power, but you're going to be slowing things down and you're going to be flowing with your combinations, with your punches, with your footwork, with keeping your body and your mechanics tight, and implementing just simply flowing on the bag at 25 to 50%, everything. Power, speed, movement, and just moving around the bag, touching the bag. It's very important that you slow things down. This is where you begin to implement certain things that you're working on or mistakes that you're trying to fix by slowing things down and drilling them very methodically and very consciously. So you're going to be throwing your punches, your elbows, your kicks, your knees. You're going to be implementing your footwork and chaining things together. This is a freestyle drill. This is where you put everything together and visualizing your opponent and keeping track of your own body mechanics as you throw everything and adjusting them in real time, because when you slow things down, you're able to catch your mistakes by being consciously aware if your hands are retracting, where your feet are, if you're off balance, if your chin is tucked, if your hands are raised, if you're retracting back on your punches and bringing your hands back to your chin, how your kicks are going out, if you're dropping your hands when the kicks are going. And it's very common when you do this drill, guys tend to begin to amplify, they begin to increase speed, and they begin to kind of want to start hitting the bag. You have to consciously remind yourself for this drill to slow down. And a few times, even myself, I begin to pick up speed and just want to start hitting the bag a little harder. But I have to step back, shake things off. I'm like, okay, the purpose of this drill is to flow. So I got to go back, drop the speed, drop the power, and drop everything down to 25 to 50% and just flow. So you're going to do 5 rounds of this at 3 minutes each with 1 minute rest in between. And every single round, you're just going to be going on the bag, switching stances and flowing, freestyling and flowing at 25 to 50% speed, power, and movement. Making sure you slow things down and you begin to chain your punches, your kicks, your different combinations together, moving around the bag, freestyling, but flowing. And that's all you do for the entire drilling session. 5 rounds, 3 minutes each, flowing on the bag, or shadow boxing. And if you want to know what the proper mechanics of a punch are, all 11 punches, as well as the proper footwork you need to implement, just 5 movements that you need to drill in order to become a master of it, as well as how to punch and move at the same time, take a look at the programs I released. I have volume 1 and volume 2 of fundamentals for striking and punching, gives you 11 punches and over 20 different combinations you need to know, as well as fighter's footwork, which is going to teach you how to move and how to strike at the same time.